Being in a narcissistic and toxic relationship is like owning a clacker. Remember the toys in the 1970s? And it was actually a ring and it had two strings on it. And then these glass balls at the bottom. And you held it and you went like this and it would swing the balls and clack. And eventually, if you did it fast enough, it would go up here and then back down and up here and back down. And then you got the love bomb, devalue, and discard. Love bomb, value, discard. Well, the narcissist is mad, number one, after a while, that they had to work so hard to get you, from the love bomb. So they start slowing down, and so it never really gets back up to the love bomb. It kind of gets close. And then sometimes, and they breadcrumb it up there, just to keep you hooked. And then it comes back down, devalue, and discard, and back up, and never gets there. Well, we want it back up to here, and we miss those days. So we end up working very hard to please the narcissist, and it's exhausting, and they start asking unreasonable things, but they'll give you just enough breadcrumb so you keep working. And sometimes you'll keep working for years and do somersaults, headstands, jump through hoops, cartwheels, backflips, trying to get back up to here. And so then all of a sudden they'll keep going slower, and sometimes it'll get to here. And you're just so unhappy and exhausted. And then they'll go slower, and then pretty soon it's just stagnant right here. And you've been finally discarded. And you are confused. You're in the narcissistic fog. You're ruminating over and over about what could have, should have, would have happened if you would have behaved better. And really, it's not your fault. The narcissist just didn't want to work that hard, and he's already exhausted you. He's got everything out of you he wants to get out of you. And he figures in time, maybe he hoover back in years sometimes. But here we are, exhausted. And so the narcissist looks at those and he goes, it's broken. I need a new set of clackers. So he goes out and gets a shiny new pair of clackers. And that starts all over again. The cycle of narcissist abuse.